Yeah!
Happy post-Memorial Day weekend, everybody. I hope yours was as good as mine. I ate way too much food, got a little sunburnt, reflected on why we have Memorial Day weekend, so we thank those that sacrifice for our country. Got to do some fishing for spring crappies, and of course, once in a while we try to get out to our favorite secret fishing hole for big pike and largemouth bass. If I took you there, I'd have to drive you around the country blindfolded for about 5 hours. But once you get there, it's a good time. It can get a little weedy, so make sure you have the right line on your reel for the right situation. And luckily I did, because as the competition in the boat normally goes, we had a buck on the biggest fish. I cast over my dad's shoulder into a little open pool in the lily pads. I even apologized for it. I said, sorry Dad, I'm about to do this to you. And sure enough, the water exploded, the fight was on. Line came screaming out of the reel as this fish was pulling drag, getting wrapped around lily pads, roots, and real heavy cover. Wind was pushing us out of the way, so I had to keep backing the boat up so I could stay close and keep pressure on this fish. And thanks to Dan for filming all this, by the way. And when all was said and done, had about a 34-inch pike in the boat, which goes in that 10, 11, 12-pound range. So a great fish, good battle that lasted about 10 minutes, that if I didn't have the right line on the reel, probably wouldn't have landed this fish. But another great Memorial Day weekend, memory made with family and friends. And I hope your weekend was as good as mine.